Hello and welcome back, team. My name is AJ, one of the mentors here at Bit Trading, and in today's video, of course, we are going to cover the price of Bitcoin. So we're going to go through the trades that I'm currently in and the targets that I have for those trades, and we will also take a look at future price levels that I'm interested in trading to help you guys profit off of these markets. So if that sounds interesting, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new, turn the bell notification on so you never miss another upload, and make sure that you watch this video up until the end, because I will give you some valuable information on how to profit off of these markets. But enough of that, let's jump into the charts and see what is going on. Jumping straight on into the charts then, as we can see, Bitcoin is currently in a downtrend. So ever since we made the all-time high back on March the 14th, Bitcoin has been making a series of lower lows and lower highs. Okay, so you can see we made the high here, we came down to form a low, we came back up to form a lower high, we came back down to form a lower low, we have come back up here, potentially forming a lower high right here, and we are now starting to see a pullback where we could actually see price form a lower low. So for me, Bitcoin as of right now is looking bearish, and that's why I have been entering into quite a few short trades. Now, I am very bullish on the price of Bitcoin, don't get me wrong. I am bullish on the price of Bitcoin, and I am still in my longs from 41,000 and from 51,000, and I am happy for now to keep those long trades open. But I am also aware that we are starting to see bearish signs in the market, and I do have to prepare myself for the worst. Okay, if we are to see a much bigger correction, I don't want to be overly bullish on the price of Bitcoin and then the price dumps. Okay, I want to be prepared. So we're starting to see bearish signs kicking into the market. So what have I been doing? Well, I've been preparing myself for the worst. Okay, I've been preparing myself for these pullbacks, and that's exactly what the team here at Bit Trading have been doing as well. They've been preparing themselves for the worst. Okay, why is that? Well, we shorted the all-time high up here. Okay, we were looking at a short from here as well, and I am also currently in a short here. So we shorted this, and we shorted this right here, and we are now expecting a pullback. Okay, I can also show you the proof, right? We have the short from all-time high, which is this trade right here. Okay, it's a really profitable trade. I've taken a lot of profit off of this trade already, but I'm leaving some capital in the trade because I want to prepare myself for the worst, and that is if we do get a much bigger correction towards the downside. So if we take a look at the Visionary Discord where I gave this short setup to the team, okay, if we take a look at the 14th of March, as you can see, this was the short setup that I gave the team on the 14th of March from all-time high. And yeah, as you can see, this has been a really successful trade for myself and the team here at Bit Trading. We also had the short that we took more recently. Okay, I gave that short in advance as well. If we take a look, it should be up here somewhere. As you can see here, we had this short trade here. Now we understand, okay, that a lot of traders were looking at this triangle pattern right here. This is what a lot of retail traders are looking at, and we understand that if there is a break towards the upside, we know that the majority of the retail traders, about 90% of the retail traders, are probably going to long this breakout. However, here at Bit Trading, we don't trade like retail traders, we trade like institutions. Okay, what are the institutions looking at doing on this break towards the upside? Well, they're actually looking at grabbing the liquidity from up here, entering into shorts up here, and then pushing that market lower. And that's exactly what we were looking for. So we were looking for this liquidity to be taken out, which is exactly what happened. Okay, we were looking for the fake out of the triangle. That's what happened as well. And then we got that big correction. As you can see there, that was a really nice trade from here as well. Of course, I gave that trade to the team on the Visionary Discord as well. I was also looking at this long trade here. I didn't end up taking this long trade, okay, because we didn't have the confluence there. Yeah, you know, we have actually entered, as of yesterday morning, into a new short trade, as you can see right here. And we can actually walk through what was going on. So if we take a look at the questions chat, as you can see here, Sanjay had a question that I replied to. And yeah, as you can see, I said, we are now above value area low, which is a sign of strength as long as we remain above it. Okay, so I was saying, you know, we're above value area low, and it's a sign of strength. We can be looking for higher prices if we remain above it. I then said preferably I would like to see a retest of value area low as support and a bounce for confirmation of the reclaim. Okay, so I wanted to see a retest of the value area low as support, a bounce, and then we can be looking for higher prices like the POC. What happened? Okay, well, we saw the reclaim, of course. We saw the back test of the value area low as support right here. Then we got the bounce up to the POC. Then what did I say? Okay, I said that we need a strong impulsive move if we want to see value area high, as we do have a lot of resistance above us with the POC and the monthly VWAP. Okay, so we had a lot of resistance above us, so we understand that we need a strong impulsive move to get above this POC and then look for value area high. Okay, but what happened? Okay, as we came into this resistance, we didn't get any follow through. We didn't get any bullish reaction. Okay, so for me, I entered into a short trade, and as you can see, I gave the short setup to the team on the Visionary Discord right here. As you can see, what did I say? I have just taken a short. So if you want access to this Visionary Discord where I give all of my trades away, click the first link in the description or the pinned comment. It will take you over to this page here where you can gain access to the Visionary Discord and of course the education that we have for you there as well. There is a free trial running at the moment, so make sure you take full advantage of that. It's a 1-day free trial and you can just scroll through the Discord, see what's going on, come and say hello. If you like it, then you can go for the full membership. But yeah, just try it out. It's free, no details required. And yeah, as you can see, we have, after entering into that short trade, we have seen a nice bearish move towards the downside. As you can see, updating the team right here, over $2,500 in a profit, and we can actually see that trade here. So yeah, currently $2,200 in a profit. So this has been a really nice trade that myself and the team here at Bit Trading have actually entered into. So what are the targets for the short trades? Okay, so we have a lot of short trades open, right? We have a short from all-time high, we have a short from here, and we now have a short from here. So of course, you know, I've taken profit off of these shorts from up here, okay, and I'm happy with those. My next TP for those trades is actually value area low, which is currently sat at $58,610. Okay, so this is the next TP that I have for those trades. Okay, but for the trade that I've just entered into as of yesterday, okay, value area low is the TP for that trade. Okay, so if we come down to value area low, I'm taking a TP1 here. I'm happy with that. I'm going to move the stop loss to entry. Okay, making that a completely risk-free trade. Okay, it's a free trade, and from there, okay, if we do break value area low, then I am looking for, you know, these lows to be taken out, and also, you know, just generally range low. Okay, that's what I would be looking for. So of course we have TP1 at the value area low, then TP2 at the range low as well. So those are the next take profit points that I have for, you know, this trade here. Of course, like I said, TP1 there, and then, you know, TP2 there. But of course, from the shorts from up here, we have our next TP at range low as well. Okay, so this is what I'm currently doing within Bitcoin. I'm preparing myself for the worst. I observed that there was bearish signs here, so I shorted this, right? I observed there's bearish signs here, so I shorted this. I observed there's bearish signs, so I short this, right? All I'm doing is trading what the charts are telling me. Of course, I have taken some longs here and there, right? I took a long from here. Okay, we longed that up to the POC. We took a TP1 there. We moved the stop loss to entry on that long there. Okay, we have been taking some longs as well. Okay, I believe we actually longed this here as well. That was a really nice long trade. But yeah, I am, you know, preparing myself for the worst, and the reason is because we're starting to form this bearish market structure, okay, and we could possibly be seeing the pullback, which could take us down to form a new lower low. Now, of course, if we come down to range low, I do have a possible long trade, right? If we're going to form an SFP, a failed auction of range low, then I'm looking to take a long trade, okay? I'm happy to take a long trade there, but we also have to be aware that if we do come down to range low and we actually look bearish and we break towards the downside, then we could see a much bigger pullback to around $52,000. Okay, if we don't find support at this high volume node here, okay, then we're looking for this high volume node, okay, coming in at around $42,000. Okay, so I'm preparing myself for the worst if we do see these big corrections. And one of the main reasons why I'm preparing myself for the worst is because if we get rid of all of this, okay, and we actually pull up the weekly chart, okay, if we take a look at the weekly chart, what is happening? Okay, what is happening right here? We're forming an SFP / failed auction of the previous all-time high from 2021, from November 2021. Okay, as a trader, as someone who is looking at the charts every single day, taking trades, okay, almost every single day, this is without a shadow of a doubt a short trade. If this right here, okay, if this SFP / failed auction happened on the 15 minute, the 30 minute, the 1 hour, the 2 hour, the 3 hour, the 4 hour, the 8 hour, if this was any one of those time frames, I would have taken the short, okay? And what would the short be looking like? Well, the short would be looking something like this, okay? Top TP1 here, you would be targeting the range low. This would be the short that I would be looking for if this was on the 15, 30, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 8 hour, whatever time frame. Okay, now because it's on a higher time frame, I'm not entering into the trade solely off of this. Okay, I've entered into short trades at higher prices. Okay, so I'm happy. So I am trading or shorting this, but I'm not shorting it directly off of this. I'm shorting it off of smaller time frame trade setups, okay, from higher prices. But I am looking at this as my short trade. This is my initial short trade that I'm preparing myself for. And this is what I want to prepare you guys for. This is what I'm preparing the team on the Visionary Discord for, okay? This is a possibility. We have to understand this. We are in a range, okay? We formed an SFP, we formed a failed auction of the all-time high, okay? Now the expectation is that we come down to the mid-range of the parallel channel, and then if we break that, we come down to the low of the parallel channel, all the way back down at the low of the bear market at $15,400 approximately. Okay, so we have to be aware of this. Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this. Okay, I understand that. I'm prepared for that as well. Okay, but I'm just trading my plan, and my plan so far has been extremely profitable. Okay, so you can't deny that. My plan so far has been very, very profitable, and it has been a very, very valid plan. All I'm doing is trading my plan. I understand that we're starting to see bearish signs kicking into the market. So what am I doing? I'm preparing myself for the worst. Okay, I'm preparing myself if price does get that big correction. Okay, so for me, the right thing to be doing right now is looking for those short trades. Okay, does it mean short right now? No, of course. Okay, the setup was from the POC up here. Okay, you can't just enter into the short now. Okay, because there's no reason to enter into the short here. Okay, the short was from up here. And of course, if you want access to every single trade that I take, first link in the description or the pinned comment. Okay, it will take you over to this page here. Gain access, like I said, 1 day free trial, so take advantage of that. And yeah, just scroll through the Discord. Okay, see how profitable it is, see how valuable it is, how much valuable information I'm giving away. Then of course we have the daily market updates that I do every day as well. Then we have the week this week 17. Okay, so we have week 17 preparation. I'm doing week 17 preparations. So yeah, make sure you get yourself on this Discord because it is extremely valuable. So yeah, for me right now, I am short and chill on the price of Bitcoin. I am aware we're in bearish market structure. Okay, so the expectation is that we do see lower prices, right? I understand, yes, we're in a bull market, but we are starting to see signs of weakness, so I am preparing myself for the worst. Now, could I be wrong? Yes, okay, I could be wrong, but I'm not going to destroy myself because, I have made some really profitable short trades, okay, and I have proper risk management in place. I'm not shorting with absurd amount of leverage with no stop loss, right? I understand, right? My risk is strong, okay? My risk management is very, very strong, okay? So I am prepared if we do get a move towards the upside. Like I said, I have a long from 41,000. I have a long from 51,000, okay? I'm not going to find it, okay? But you can go yourself through the Discord, okay, and go and find where I longed from 41,000, from 51,000. Like I said, we have that free trial running. Just try it out, okay? Just try it out for a day. If you like it, okay, then you can join full time. But yeah, for me, I am just remaining short and chill on the price of Bitcoin, understanding that we could see a much bigger correction. So like I said, you know, I am preparing for the worst. As you can see here, I am prepared and I'm happy, right? I'm in my longs on another account, and you know, if we get a move towards the upside, I get stopped out of these trades. But what have I done? I've already taken profit, so I understand that I am, you know, in no risk, okay? And then if we do see all-time high again and we do see high prices, okay, I'm just going to continue to make profit on those long trades that I am in. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. Remember, smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new, and make sure you get yourself on this Visionary Discord because it is extremely valuable. First link in the description or the pinned comment, and yeah, sign up here. But thank you very much for watching, and I'm looking forward to seeing you over on the Visionary Discord. So see you later, guys, and goodbye.